As each day dawns, our children grow. We watch them learn, reach out to others, and understand the world around them. When our children touch the natural world, it brings together all they've learned and provides them a web of understanding. It completes this tapestry of learning that is our greatest achievement and our greatest blessing. But today, our natural world has been covered with asphalt, concrete, and manicured grass. The natural environment that our grandparents experienced every day is quickly disappearing. Forests, prairies, plants, and natural diversity have been the victims of our own success, and our children have been robbed of their heritage.
It's like losing your history. It's not knowing where you came from. But you've lost the design, the diversity of design, the excitement in that world around you, and it's just disappearing. And what a loss to our world. And soon that diversity is going to be reduced down so that there's no insurance of anything. If you lose something, that's it. It's gone forever.
Today, parents and educators are joining in greater numbers to provide our children with a chance to touch and experience a world of wonder and learning, a living textbook. The creation of natural areas in school surroundings has given thousands of students the chance to learn, experience beauty, and connect with the world around them. They learn to live in harmony with nature and each other. These school natural areas are being created around the country as both parents and educators see learning applied to a child's life. They learn by doing. Math stops being a series of calculations and becomes a tool that helps children plan, maintain, and build a natural area that is theirs to create, experience, and cherish. History comes alive as children feel and smell the natural world known by their grandparents and others who have come before. And science isn't just a collection of facts and experiments, but a living reality. A reality that can be as close as their classroom window. They learn biology not from books, but from life. And children can communicate the wonders of their learning through their art and writing.
Some teacher, I remember at one of our conferences, he cut out squares, 1 foot squares, and then they marked off a place for their prairie garden, and he had each child had a square foot, and took it out and stood on their square feet to mark out so many square feet and so that was bringing the math into it.
School natural areas provide learning to children, beauty to the community, and serve as an example of what not just schools, but all of us can do to restore the diversity and natural health of our world. They don't require large investments in time, space, or money. Natural areas can be placed in unused areas, even just outside the classroom window. Natural areas don't just coexist with traditional schoolyard play areas and game fields, they enhance them for everyone. To create a natural area requires only our support and involvement. Parents and educators can work together to make a natural area a reality. The job isn't difficult because you can harness one of nature's greatest sources of power, the energy of children. For most of us, the natural areas in our communities disappeared before we were in school. We missed out on a heritage of beauty and wonder. We have the power to return this heritage to our children and enhance their learning and growth. Your help in restoring natural areas will transform the schools, help learning be the natural activity it is, and complete the vital, final threads of our children's tapestry of learning.
I grew up on a dairy farm, and one side of it was a border of an old country road that still had its wildflowers on it, and the railroad track would be burned every spring. And then afterwards, there'd be thousands of shooting stars. The grasses would have been matted around the bottoms of these dried out old fence posts that had holes in them for bluebirds and red-headed woodpeckers. It was flickers. It was such a different world. And I grew up with Bob White's calling all the time. God, when have I heard of Bob White? Oh.